Hello, hello, it's Janet McLean. I am here just to give you a quick reminder about something that's very important. This came to me today, and I thought I need to pass this on to all of my homeowners who are trying to save money and make sure that things are covered. And this is one of those things that sort of falls through the cracks, at least for me. There are people out there who do this every year, and they're just so good about making sure everything is updated. That would not be me. But it is about your homeowner's insurance policy. If you own a home, you're likely paying homeowner's insurance. Hopefully, you're paying insurance on your home. And you want to make sure that you look at your policy, if you don't every year, to update the value. Because home values, as you know, have skyrocketed in the last couple of years. And it's highly likely that what your home is valued at in your policy right now is not really where it needs to be. Now, it's if you have one of those policies, as it was pointed out to me by my insurance agent, I'm looking at the whole thing as a marketing or a real estate agent looking at the market value. And she's noting that, well, it doesn't cost to replace the land and all those things. So I have to sort of do the calculations in my head. But the value of the home to replace it with today's home values, with today's construction cost and cost of materials, labor, those kinds of things, is likely going to be higher than where your policy is. So it is a heads up for you to make sure that you take a look at that. You may have a rider, like mine has a rider for another 20% should I have underestimated, which is a wonderful thing. But you just want to go over this with your insurance agent and make sure that anything that you've added, for example, a shed outside or a deck or a brick patio, some of those things that when they think of floods or tornadoes or those kinds of things outside in the yard area, is going to be covered as well in depending on your policy. But they asked me about all those things, and so I want to make sure that you know to include those as well. If you finished a bonus room or finished out your garage, or even if you've changed your flooring in your house, they asked me about that. Or I put a new roof on recently. All of those things and improvements, if you upgraded your kitchen, all those things need to be included, and you need to be on the phone to your agent talking to them about these are the things I have. And you can place a price in most cases. When they calculated mine, I felt like it was still way too low. So I raised it to where I thought it should be. And then, of course, you just pay the difference and it was like $100 for the entire year for a lot more coverage. So it is well worth your time and effort to talk to your homeowner's insurance agent and make sure you cover that in case, we're coming up on storm season and all those things happening, the winter, all of that. So that's my advice for you today, just to make sure that you go over that with your agent. I found it to be quite helpful, and I hope you will find this to be helpful as well. Hope you have a great day, and if you have any questions or need me for anything, give me a text, give me a shout out, give me a call. Love to hear from you. Take care.